It's Madison Bulldog basketball on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Now let's head courtside for the Bulldogs pregame show.
And in Beersford High School, it's the home of the Watchdogs. However, it is the neutral site for tonight's SoDak16 matchup. It's the number 16 seeded Madison Bulldogs here in the SoDak16. They take on the number 1 seed and the undefeated Dakota Valley Panthers. Hello, everybody. Joe Stauffenberg here in the MDL broadcast booth, getting you set for a SoDak16 matchup. It is between Dakota Valley, who is 22-0 on the year. They've won 22 straight games this season, including a win against Madison earlier in the year. However, some momentum with the Bulldogs. Taking a look at the last couple of games, and they are 10-12. When you take a look at regional play, first off, they've won 4 in a row and 2 in the regional play. They upset Garrettson in Garrettson by 3. And then last Friday, they upset the number 1 seed at the Elman Center at Augustana University in Sioux Falls, and they beat West Central by a healthy margin and basically had the whole game in their grasp for, I would say, about 95, 96% of the night. It was their night. They just found a lot of open looks, a lot of great shooting, and kind of the opposite of what and how Madison has played all year. Their number 1 goal all year was to just go on this fast break, run heavy, and just try to get easy buckets in transition. Not against West Central. West Central, they saw the play, they waited, and they picked apart the defense of West Central. Sure, they would run if they had a shot, but more so just waiting and waiting for their chance to strike. And they did. They won the game. Score of 75-69. Taking a look at the leaders for that game. Nate Rickey, 22 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists in the win. Also a great game. Aiden Jensen, 18 points. He had more assists than rebounds for this game. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And also Aspinall coming up with a big 14 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Dakota Valley, well, it was another big win. It was against Vermilion to get here to the SoDak16, 73-35. And so the Panthers look to continue to stay undefeated. Both teams with a lot of momentum, but the Bulldogs trying for another upset. They've done it the past 2 games, once against Garrettson, one against West Central. Can they do it a third time here against Dakota Valley? So we'll pause for 3 minutes. We'll come back with the rest of the pregame show brought to you by Finch on the Run Entertainment, your professional DJ service, now serving Madison and the surrounding area. Finch on the Run Entertainment. Big thank you to the rest of our sponsors for today's game. At the free throw line, it is the GSN Insurance free throw line, the MDL broadcast booth, the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. At halftime, it's Wilbur Ellis. In the postgame, it's Mustang Seeds. And also the officials. Tonight's officials, the law on the court, they are brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. The officials for today's game are Connor Singheisen, Mike Moran, and Chad Gordon. So like I said, we're going to pause for 3 minutes. We'll come back here to the Finch on the Run pregame show, and we'll run through a couple of notes to talk about before this evening's matchup. A SoDak16 matchup, 16 versus 1, and we'll have it for you coming up in just a couple of minutes. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390.
Let's say somebody calls and says he's from the IRS. He says you owe taxes and you need to pay right away by getting a gift card at the store. Should you do it? No, it's a scam. Government agencies will never make you pay with a gift card. If you've paid with a gift card, contact the company that issued the gift card right away. And contact the South Dakota Attorney General's Office of Consumer Protection, 800-300-1986.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to serve area communities. Weddings, parties, reunions, dances, whatever event you're planning, make sure it's a success with Finch on the Run Entertainment. Finch on the Run is a full-service entertainment company providing DJs, photography, videography, event coordinators, and even ceremony officiants. Now serving Madison and the surrounding communities with decades of experience to make your event fun and memorable. Contact Finch on the Run Entertainment today. 605-851-1006.
Whether you live in town or in the country, call it Bud's Cleanup for your garbage service. Bud's Cleanup Service in Madison can be called on for all your residential and commercial garbage services. Plus, they provide dumpsters and roll-offs for your cleaning, construction, or move-out needs. Bud's Cleanup is a family-owned sanitation business serving the Madison area for more than 50 years. Call Bud's Cleanup Service in Madison today at 256-2518. Bud's Cleanup Service, the experts in your garbage collection services.
Trust the licensed, insured, and guaranteed service of Bob's Electric in Madison. No matter if it's new or existing service upgrades, things like lighting, fixtures, and ceiling farm, commercial, or residential areas, Bob's Electric can handle your electrical needs. They also offer 24-hour electrical emergency service. Bob's Electric serves Howard, Canova, Madison, and surrounding areas. Call 1-800-475-3006 and talk to your friends at Bob's Electric, serving Southeast South Dakota.
Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. The local trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
And welcome back to the Finch on the Run Entertainment pregame show, brought to you by Finch on the Run Entertainment, your professional DJ service, now serving Madison and the surrounding area. Finch on the Run Entertainment. We take a look at this season and a lot of common opponents. And one team that both Dakota Valley and Madison beat, Beersford, and also West Central one time. When we take a look at the other matchups, and it's been dominating a season for Dakota Valley. It's been Canton going up against Canton. Both teams played them. The Panthers won by 26. Madison lost by 2. T-Area, Dakota Valley won by 11. Madison lost by 2. Tri-Valley, a win by each squad by a healthy margin, and also wins against Elk Point Jefferson as well by both teams. Falls Christian, Dakota Valley beat by 6, but Madison lost by 16. Del Rapids, they won by 20, and Madison lost by only 5. And then against Lennox, Madison lost by 2, and Dakota Valley against Lennox won by 14. So you take a look at the season, and as head coach Jeff Larson last game at the post-game show, he said, that there was a lot of close losses, a lot of very, losses that, that the team probably should have had, but it was good to finally come out on top and win a matchup like that. Wasn't necessarily a close like that 1 point or 2 point advantage, but still, though, a team that everybody thought that probably West Central was going to come out on top. But it was just a matter of solid play and team basketball for the Bulldogs, and that's how they came out on top with a win. I think, when you look at last game against these two teams, 71-40 against Dakota Valley. I'm sure Madison still has that fresh in their minds. A little bit more than a month ago, the Bulldogs played the Panthers, and then Dakota Valley just ran away with it. Aspinall in that game, 17 points and 4 rebounds. Nate Rickey, 8 points, 6 rebounds. Aiden Jensen, 4 points and 5 rebounds. So I think one of the keys for tonight is going to get Aiden Jensen get involved just a little bit more. I'm sure that's going to be the huge key when it comes to getting easy buckets. We know that sometimes, and sometimes he could just heat up and become a walking bucket himself, but trying to use the height to his advantage, I think down low, they should really start pounding the ball down low. And kind of how they did last game. You know, it's a wait and see, wait for a perfect opportunity to strike. Then once when you see it, go for it. There was a play that I think maybe that the Bulldogs had drawn up one time, and Peyton Wolf was the one who had it coming off the bench. And so he was waiting for something else to happen, but the Trojans of West Central, they let him basically had a wide open 3 for him to take it. And so he decided, well, you know, instead of this play, I'm just going to shoot. Now he missed, but still, though, it's a great read that although, you know, they do have a great play, if that's your greatest shot that you think that you have at their end of the floor, take it. And so I think that's been the mantra all along for Madison, and hopefully they can come out on top with a victory. 2 upsets in the regional. Can they find one more here in the SoDak16? Take a look at Dakota Valley this season. Man, points coming in a whole lot of bunches. It's obviously 22-0. Their points per game number is at 70, almost 71. Madison's 15 behind. Points against, Madison gives up about 54 a game. Dakota Valley less than 50, less than 49, 48.3. That's a 6-point difference. And then the point difference between points scored and points against for Madison, 1.5. Dakota Valley, you've been counting, it's 22.4 points a game, the difference between what they score and what they give up. So that's once again another healthy margin, and the Bulldogs look to keep that number of points scored lower and keep that points against higher up. Both teams coming off of wins in the regional to get to the SoDak16, and that's where we are here now, live in Beersford. And so we'll pause once again for 3 minutes. We'll come back here, back to the pregame show here on Dakota's Best AM 1390.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Stop into Cundert Williams Insurance in Madison today or call them at 256-6608.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family-owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas. Offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services, Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Madison Regional Health System is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians and physical therapists can treat your strains, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health System also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Whether you're a serious athlete or a weekend warrior, you can trust Madison Regional Health System to get you back on your feet and into the game. Call us today at 605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Heartland Consumer Power District would like to wish the Madison Bulldogs good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or are in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Bulldogs.
Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison serves up great food, awesome beverages, and lots of sports. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch, a late dinner, or to watch your favorite sports team, Stadium Sports Grill has all the amenities you need. They have 18 TVs, a full menu, a wide selection of your favorite drinks, plus pool tables, darts, and arcade golf. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison is the #1 game day destination for sports fans without a bad seat in the house. Come see where sports fans meet. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison.
At Montgomery's in Madison, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and Aberdeen, you'll not only find high-quality furniture, you'll also find a large selection of flooring, custom window fashions, a wide variety of unique artwork and accessories, and of course, their complimentary interior design service. For personal service, shop your local Montgomery store today and discover that they're more than just your furniture store. Visit them online at montgomerys.com because you deserve more. Montgomery's wishes the Madison Bulldogs good luck in this game.
And back here on the Finch on the Run Entertainment pregame show, Joe Stauffenberg here with you in the MDL broadcast booth, getting you set for a SoDak16 matchup between your Madison Bulldogs, who are the 16th seed, and the #1 seed of Dakota Valley. Panthers and Bulldogs coming up right at the top of the hour here on AM 1390. And obviously the winner goes to the state championship. A lot on the line tonight. We take a look at some other SoDak16 matchups. St. Thomas More, the #2 seed. They play #15 Stanley County, #3 Winter, and #14 Red Cloud. #4 Flandreau and #13 Clark Willow Lake. We get to the second half of this SoDak16 schedule. T Area, the #5 seed, and against #12 Sioux Falls Christian, the other team from Region 3A to qualify for the SoDak16. #6 Groton Area and #11 Mount Vernon Plankinton. And then already at the end of the third quarter, Sioux Valley is up on Hanson 55-30. Sioux Valley, the #7 seed. And then an 8-9 matchup between Rapid City Christian and Lakota Tech. Let's go through the starters for tonight's lineup on the scoreboard as the away team. And the lower seed, the Madison Bulldogs, the 16 seed. Head coach is Jeff Larson. They're going to send Aspen Dahl, Mikhail Dorr, Nate Rickey, Trey Smith, and Aiden Jensen to start today's game. And for the Madison Bulldogs, 10-12 on the year. Once again, head coach Jeff Larson. It's going to be Dahl, Dorr, Rickey, Smith, and Jensen to start this SoDak16 matchup. For Dakota Valley, the home team, the #1 seed, head coach Jason Kleiss. They're going to send out Isaac Bruns, Sam Faldmo, Braden Major, Randy Rosenquist, and Jackson Wingert. Dakota Valley Panthers undefeated, 22-0. We'll look to make it 23-0 against your Bulldogs. However, Bulldogs 2 upsets in a row. Can they make it 3? Once again, for head coach Jason Kleiss' lineup, it's Bruns, Faldmo, Major, Rosenquist, and Winger. So Dakota Valley, Madison in the SoDak16 matchup. Once again, the officials for tonight's game, Connor Singheisen, Mike Moran, and Chad Gordon. So we're going to pause for the starting lineup here from Beersford, the home of the Watchdogs, but tonight, the home of a SoDak16 matchup between Madison and Dakota Valley. We're going to pause for the playing of the national anthem and the starting lineups as well. Stay tuned and stay locked here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Thank you for listening to the pregame show brought to you by Finch on the Run Entertainment, your professional DJ service, now serving Madison and the surrounding area. Finch on the Run Entertainment. Quick break for starters and the national anthem. We'll be back here for a SoDak16 matchup. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan. Oh, come on, Ref! That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusso at GSN Insurance, 556-0242, to see if it makes simple sense to switch to auto owners insurance.
MDL in Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window. We are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
There's no community like a SoDak community. That's why every SoDak store is proud to serve theirs by supporting local athletic teams, promoting the arts, and making sure each store is a place its neighbors can find what they need, catch up with their friends, and stay connected. It's also why we give back, helping to make the wonderful places we call home the best they can be. The store next door, powered locally at SoDak.
F&M Co-op Oil, a proud supporter of Madison High School activities.
Choosing to shop local does make a difference because the dollar spending on businesses have 3 times the impact on our community versus dollar spent on national chains. This Shop Local message is brought to you by Classic Corner in Madison. October specials are any medium pan pizza for $8.99, large pizza and dessert pizza for $19.99, traditional wings $125 per wing, and 2 for $24 any large pizza.
When you shop local, everybody wins. Shop local.
Call Classic Corner today at 256-0338 or online at myclassiccorner.com.
Shares the Madison community's passion for growing the area's economy and creating homegrown opportunities. This is Tom Kaler with Bank West. As a small business specialist, I'd like to learn about your unique business needs and offer solutions tailored to your success. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, working to strengthen your business and the Madison community. Stop by and see us soon. Bank West, member FDIC, loan subject to credit approval.
Rusty and Wyman Funeral Chapel is honored to serve local and area families in their time of need when experiencing the passing of a loved one. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel are committed to providing the highest quality of care and services for all families who are entrusted in their care. They pride themselves on taking the time to create meaningful, appropriate, personalized services for each and every family they serve in their time of need. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel is here for you today, tomorrow, and in the future.
Success on the court requires focus, desire, dedication, and teamwork. Group Product salutes all the players, coaches, student managers, and cheerleaders for their hard work during this outstanding season. They also want to thank the parents and members of the community that help the student athletes reach their full potential. Group Products has been serving the Madison area since 1947. They have a large inventory of hydraulic hose ends, and hydraulic adapters, and can also make a hose for LP gas, air conditioning lines, and power washers. Group Products, a proud supporter of community activities.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will help you make this investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 60 years, Weber Abstract has helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We would love to continue this tradition for another 60 years. Stop by and visit with our local and knowledgeable staff that has been serving all of Lake County. 256-4640 or visit us on the web at weberabstract.com. Go anywhere else.
And we're back here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Just finished up the starting lineups here in Beersford. It'll be the Bulldogs, black on top of black. Dakota Valley, white on top of white. Jensen and Wingert will meet for the tip, and it's a push by Jensen, but recovered by Dakota Valley, and we're underway here in Beersford. So it's going to be Sam Faldmo. He started it off. It's a pass left side and a pass right, but then an interception by Trey Smith. And so we're heading the other way. Here's Dorr. He passes to Ricky. Ricky left side, near side court, and then out to Dorr. Dorr will save it. He'll look right side to Dahl and then passes back left side to Ricky. Ricky goes to the baseline, stops, cuts back to Jensen. Jensen a handoff as they go to the near wing. Here's Smith. Smith looks up. He takes the Trey ball. Trey for Trey. And so Smith gets the game started with a 1, 2, and 3. So the Bulldogs lead early on 3-0. About 50 seconds here into this first quarter. Spins around, and it's a 3-ball to answer. No good. Rebound by Dahl. Gets it, passes all the way up, and they want to walk. Here's Ricky. Ricky hands off left, or Jensen hands off to Ricky left side, and then an air ball. Trey Smith tried to save it, and the crowd is letting them have it. The student section for Dakota Valley, 3-0 to score here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Here is going left side is Bruns. He'll go right then left, and then I'll shoot over Smith, and that one's down for 2. So Bruns has 2, and it's a 3-2 lead by Madison here in the SoDak16. Winner goes to State. A pass left side. It was to Dorr, then to Smith on the near wing, and then Jensen gets fouled as they were trying to get the ball to him down low. It's going to be Braden Major's first foul, 3-2 to score. Here's Ricky baseline. He throws it in to Jensen. High pass, high put in. Yes, down for 2 for Jensen. And so Jensen's on the scoreboard now. 5-2 to score, Madison with the lead. Here's Bruns. He goes right side trying to get around Jensen. Baseline driving in, and a good block there by Dahlin, and Ricky comes up with a rebound. We're going the other way, and then it was blocked the other way as well. High up, and quickly a score for Wingert. And so Wingert on the board for 2. So here is Dahl. Gets it down low to Jensen. Then back to Dahl, who's in the near corner. Fade away, shot no good, and a rebound pulled down by the Panthers. They're going the other way, going coast to coast with it. Dropping it in is Randy Rosenquist, and then he gets on the board for his own 2. The score is 6-5 Dakota Valley. 5.5 left to go, and it will be a foul on the far wing. Tensions are already high by both teams. And I'm sure the fans by both teams are going to be into this one by the end of the game. You already hear the student section as Jensen says, instead of going down low at the pass because it went out of bounds, try throwing it up to Smith as Smith trying to bounce pass it to Jensen. Jensen says, let's throw it up next time instead, and that will be a backcourt violation. Good defense there by Ricky. Barely touched the ball carrier there. And so that will give the Bulldogs an extra possession, 6-5 with 5:21 left to go here in the first quarter. Madison down by 1. Ricky almost gets it stolen away. Here's Dorr driving baseline. Pass is tipped, and then in the way. We're going the other way. Here's Bruns. Bruns with it, and then a quick handoff to Hennies. And then Hennis will put it in for 2, and it's a 3-point game. Madison, and the timeout was called. Head coach Jeff Larson had to get to half court to officially call the timeout. Referee says, I can't hear you. And so the Bulldogs down by 3, 57 seconds left to go here on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. So already it's getting intense. 3-point game. A couple of early leaders. Smith with 3 for the Bulldogs. He hit a 3-ball for the first basket of the game. And then Jensen also had 2. And then 2 from each from Winger, Rosenquist, Hennis, and Bruns. And so quickly, Madison calls a timeout. They used their first, and they got 4. So I think it's a smart timeout because of the fact that you don't want to get Dakota Valley hot right away, especially when you have the ball here. You don't want to set up a play and make it a good possession here. It was Ricky out the door, and then Bruns, a height advantage there, but then stolen away back from Smith. A high pass and then a low pass tried by Smith, or tried by the Panthers, and then Smith got in the way. Here's Dahl. He'll dribble it out for a moment. Here's Ricky, and then a give inside to Jensen. Turnaround, foul, and one more. Count it. Jensen, he's got some fancy footwork he has shown this season, especially down low. And so that will give only a 1-point lead for Dakota Valley. Jensen can tie it up here with a free throw at the GSN Insurance free throw line. Jensen up with it, and Jensen comes down with it. So he's gotten an early 5, and we're all knotted up at 8. A 1 seed versus the 16 seed. Winner goes to the state. Here is Bruns. He'll cut right side on Ricky. The basket was good, but they're going to say a foul occurred on the floor, mid-range. And so that will be Ricky's first. And that'll be the team's first. Already 3 fouls for Dakota Valley. There's a handoff off the inbound. It was Hennies. And then it's Bruns. Bruns goes right side, almost gets it stolen away. Good defense there by Ricky on the elbow jumper. No good, but couldn't be corralled as Brooks tried to save it. Jensen telling him something down low. The freshman getting a lot of good minutes for Brooks. Jensen and Brooks down low, along with Dahl, Ricky, and Wolf, who's checked into the game. We're approaching halfway through the first quarter. It's an 8-8 lead. Here is Rosenquist, a high floater, and then it falls. Getting around the tough defense of Madison and then floating it up and in. A true definition of a floater on that shot. Here is Wolf. He passes left side to Ricky as Brooks will back his man into the paint. No good, and a rebound pulled down by Bruns. We're going right side now as the Panthers of Dakota Valley going from left to right. A 3-ball off the good dribble move there by Bruns. No good, but an offensive rebound. Defense there by Jensen, but Winger will put it up right over the junior forward. So here's Dahl. He'll look left side. 12-8 to score. Dakota Valley leads. Here's Ricky. Ricky spinning around off the defense. Shot no good. Just a little long, and a foul called on Wolf. Pulling it down there were the Panthers. That's going to be Wolf's first foul. He is still scoreless. The only one out there with scored points is Jensen. Got 5 of the 8 points. It's a 4-point lead by Dakota Valley. Dakota Valley, a huge win against Vermilion. That's how they got here. One part of their region and then into the SoDak16, earned the number 1 seed on an undefeated season. Here is Hennis. And then a pass left side to Bruns from Bryan. Then Bruns takes a screen from Winger. And then off the right elbow, up and good. And then Bruns with another 2. He's got 4 on the night. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go here. The Farmers Ag Center scoreboard for the first quarter of play here in the SoDak16. In goes Wolf. He loses the ball, but he's able to pass out. 3-ball by Dahl, no good. And the rebound, Ricky, able to get it there. Still, the possession is alive, and Jensen, good. Knocks down a mid-range jumper, and so cut the deficit to 4. Madison staying with the Panthers here. Left side pass to Hennies, and then looks left side. Instead, he throws it up as Winger will go in. They're going to call a foul, and he will be going for 2 more or 1 more at the line. The 6'6" sophomore center, Jackson Wingert, has 6. And so he'll be going for 1 more at the GSN Insurance free throw line. Call Scott and Nancy Gusso today at GSN Insurance of Madison. Joe Stauffenberg here with you in the MDL broadcast booth. That was Ricky's 2nd, and so he'll sit on the bench just for a couple of minutes. That's 7 points now for Jackson Wingert. It's a 7-point lead. Madison down by 7 to Dakota Valley. 5 seconds, needs to get it over, as Brooks does. He tries to deliver it to Cody Klein, who is sitting on the low block. And whistle blew. It looks like a cap came undone on the baseline of the court. But we are back here. 1 minute, 50 seconds left to go. It's a 7-point game. Madison staying with Dakota Valley. This is an important possession here. You don't want to give them too much of a lead heading into the second quarter. Here is Rosenquist. He'll get it out to the far corner. And then the Bruns, a long two. It swishes home. He's got 6 now and a 19-10 lead by the Panthers of Dakota Valley. 1 minute, 20 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Here's Wolf. He looks inside, finds Dahl, tries to get it out to Brooks. It was tipped, but then Wolf came up with it. Here's Klein trying to get through 2 defenders. He does, but the layup was no good. It was from the left side low block, and so here is Hennies. He'll go off a screen left side, and a fadeaway jumper from the low block, no good. Rebound, Jensen. So here are the Bulldogs with it. Here's Wolf. Looks around. He's on the near wing. Looks to the right side. Finds Jensen. He's at the top of the perimeter. Looks back left side. Instead, it's to Klein here in the near wing. Klein, right side, back to Brooks. Brooks trying to dribble move around his defender. Out to Dahl, and then he'll go in. He'll pass back out. It is to Jensen. Jensen, a 3 ball, could not go, and it's rebounded by Dakota Valley. It's Faldmo with the shot clock now off. The Panthers will bring it up and more than likely hold for the last shot here. 20 seconds left to go. It's a 9-point lead by Dakota Valley. They're going to dribble out the clock. It's Randy Rosenquist. He's on the far wing, guarded by Wolf. He takes the screen, now guarded by Jensen. They'll kick to the far corner, then to the far wing, and then a kick to the corner from the wing as he dribbles in. Shot is up, shot is good. And the last second attempt does not go. And that will do it for the first quarter. The score 22-10 as Randy Rosenquist puts it in for the final shot of the quarter. He's got 7 as we pause for the start of the second quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390.
First Madison Insurance.
With expertise in all areas of insurance, you can trust First Madison Insurance to get you the best coverage at the best price. Whether that's insurance for agriculture, commercial, personal lines, life, health, or retirement insurance, special events, or specialty insurance, they offer everything for everyone. Find out how First Madison Insurance can help you with any of these products and services by calling First Madison Insurance at 256-6634.
And we're back here in the MDL broadcast booth with the start of the second quarter. It's 22-10 as Dakota Valley has the lead. Madison was holding strong with the Panthers of Dakota Valley for about halfway through that first quarter and a little bit more than halfway through that first quarter. And then the last 3 minutes, the Panthers got hot, started hitting a lot of their shots. And so the Bulldogs really had no answer. We'll see if they have an answer here in the second quarter. Joe Stauffenberg here with you in the MDL broadcast booth. And so the Bulldogs will start the second quarter with the ball. It is Smith who had 3 points from that first quarter. And a pass out the door. Door looks right side, finds Smith again. Can he net another one? Yes! 3 ball, put it down, and whistle once again. So we'll stay with Dakota Valley as it looks like there's something going on. They need to tape down what appears to be a little grate in the painted area. Something every single game. They're taping down the grate. (22-13), stoppage in play, and a standing ovation. Not necessarily a standing ovation, just a round of applause for the Dakota Valley or Beersford official who came over and taped it. 22-13. We're back here. 7:34 left to go here in the second quarter. 9-point lead by Dakota Valley. So it is a left side pass. It is to Rosenquist. Left side to Faldmo, and then back to Rosenquist. He'll try to get around a Wolf. He cannot, and the Wolf is going to be called for a foul. So a little shove. And so that'll be Wolf's second foul. So Dakota Valley still with it. A left side pass off the inbounds. A three ball, no good. Well, it was a pass to Faldmo, and then he passed left side to Major. And so Major was fouled shooting a three ball. And so he'll be heading to the line for 3 shots at the GSN Insurance free throw line. Brought to you by GSN Insurance of Madison. No counts too large or too small. They like them all at GSN Insurance. So that's going to be one for Braden Major, who now that's his second point of the night, and the second from the free throw trip. And so Jensen will be back in, and he'll be on the low block. Major, the guard / forward, a senior, 6'1". He'll put up the third one, and that one will go down. So all 3 points here in the second quarter, courtesy of the free throw line. It's a 12-point game. As Madison with it now, Espinal is going to be doubled. Dahl brings it up, gets it to Dorr. Dorr looks around, finds Jensen right side. Jensen drives baseline, and a foul will be called before Jensen can put up a shot. Look at that first quarter. Jensen had 7 of the 10 points scored. And so Jensen will once again draw a foul. Exactly 1 minute into the second quarter, they're going to bring it back to Jensen. Jensen getting around a quick screen. Ball will bounce around. No, it cannot be. Bounced into the arms of a Bulldog. And Dakota Valley, almost a travel there. Almost a move of the pivot foot from Rosenquist. He passes left side. And Smith tightly guarded on him. Here's Major looking left side. We'll take a screen there from Bryan. Bryan left side. It's to Faldmo. And then here's Rosenquist. Rosenquist tries to go to the far side, or near side rather, for the wing. A 3-ball up, no good. Offensive rebound, back up and in, as Isaac Bruns will get his first 2 points of the second quarter. And he had 6 in the first. And the ball is tipped away. It's a 2-on-0 break going in, and that will be up and good from Braden Major. He's now got 4 in the quarter, and so another timeout will be called by Madison. Full timeout. We'll pause for 60 seconds. 29-13 the score. 90.
Winter can be hard on your cattle. It's important to remember that calving season is quickly approaching, and the cow or heifer that's too thin is more likely to have problems calving and rebreeding. In fact, the number one factor in herd fertility is pre-calving nutrition in the cow condition. So now's the perfect time to be supplementing your cows and heifers to ensure they're in perfect condition for calving. Animal Clinic in Madison and the Howard Animal Clinic, they're concerned with every aspect of helping make your herd a more successful and more profitable one.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
29-13 the score. Dakota Valley with a lead. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM, 1390. Joe Stockard here with you in the MDL broadcast booth. So Mikhail Dorr wanted to get it to Dahl, and the pass missed, but the ball fell on the fingertips of. And so the Bulldogs will basically get it up court without having to really pass the ball. So here is Dahl. He'll bring it up. He's going to go on the far side of the court and slowly bring it up to the far wing. He'll give it off left side to Jensen. Then a left side pass for Dorr. Dorr, then to Ricky. High pass up for Jensen. Jensen's going to finish. Floats in the air. Nope, but the ball was brought down. And a defensive rebound there, Dakota Valley. It was a 4-on-2, and so the Panthers will wait for the rest of the team to get down to the court. Rosenquist now on the far wing. He'll look to dribble in with his left hand instead of pass out to Bruns. Bruns right side, 16 on the shot clock, and a whistle, a foul on Mikhail Dorr. So that's going to be his first. 29-13, the Panthers of Dakota Valley in the lead over Madison. Winner moves on to the SoDak16. There's a screen set there from Rosenquist. He'll go in, he'll stop, he'll kick it left side on the opposite side of the low block. And so Faldmo with his first 2 of the game. And so great delivery pass there from Rosenquist as well. Here's a high pass, trying to get it to Smith. And Smith trying to get it right back to the corner in Dahl, but it was out of bounds. Dakota Valley up 31-13. And so they're showing the Bulldogs why they're 22-0 this season. I believe a block there by Jensen. And then a rebound came down, I believe, to Dahl. And then on the other side, he gets blocked, but then Smith able to find 2 more, and he's got 5 for the night. Or 5 for the quarter, rather, and 8 for the night. Almost a steal there by Dorr, as Dahl will go in and hit off the leg of Jensen. And a whistle. .428 left to go on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard here for the second quarter. 31-15, Dakota Valley with the lead. Looking to check in is Ben Brooks off the inbounds. It was Isaac Bruns. And they're going to say out of bounds, and we're going the other way. That was a good play there. Isaac Bruns floated in the air, kind of like Jensen did on the previous possession, and had a shot. Could not put it in, though. Here is Brooks as he checks in. Him and Jensen are out there once again as Brooks stuck. They get it around to Smith, and then Jensen waits, puts it up, and it's going to be an and one. Jensen gets 2, and then he gets 1 more at the line after drawing a foul. Joey Bryan is second foul of the evening. That will get the lead to 31-17. Jensen now 9. And give him 10 with that made free throw from the GSN Insurance free throw line. So it's a 13-point ball game. Madison down, but certainly not out of this one. Still a lot of basketball left to play. A lot of great shots being put up by Dakota Valley. There's a 2-3 defense. Kind of a 3-2 being swapped out time and time again. Here is Bruns. He'll take it off the dribble. Right side, a few dribbles, and then it's rebounded by Ricky off the miss. Here's Ricky. He'll cross half court with it. He'll get it to Jensen down low. On the low block, tried to get it back to Ricky. I think they might credit Ricky with the assist there as basically a punch to Smith. And Dakota Valley's going to call a timeout, full timeout, 60 seconds. We'll pause. It's an 11-point game now, 31-20. Here in the second quarter, you're listening to Dakota's Best AM, 1390.
Whether you live in town or in the country, call Bud's Cleanup for your garbage service. Bud's Cleanup Service in Madison can be called on for all your residential and commercial garbage services. Plus, they provide dumpsters and rollouts for your cleaning, construction, or move-out needs. Bud's Cleanup is a family-owned sanitation business serving the Madison area for more than 50 years. Call Bud's Cleanup Service in Madison today at 256-2518. Bud's Cleanup Service, the experts in your garbage collection services.
Trust the licensed, insured, and guaranteed service of Bob's Electric in Madison. No matter if it's new or existing service upgrades, things like lighting, fixtures, and ceiling fans in farm, commercial, or residential areas, Bob's Electric can handle your electrical needs. They also offer 24-hour electrical emergency service. Bob's Electric serves Howard, Canova, Madison, and surrounding areas. Call 1-800-475-3006 and talk to your friends at Bob's Electric, serving Southeast South Dakota.
Dakota's Best AM 1390. Joe Stauffenberg here with you in the MDL broadcast booth. The score is 31-20 as we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go on the second quarter of the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. There's a pass left side. It is Rosenquist. Madison on just a little bit of a run here to get back into the game. A shot up, no good. Rebound, Ricky. Inside, a very close shot missed. Here's Brooks now. Brooks lost it and then tried to get it back out. Then they tried to stop before going up. It is Bruns who caught it, took it from about the three-point line, basically one dribble and then right to the hoop. That's 4 points now for him here in the second quarter. Pass to Brooks. It's to Smith. Down low, Jensen. He takes it and put it up and in. And good and one. Looked like they were maybe going to call a charge, but Aiden Jensen, 2 more at the line, and he'll get 1 more. He's got 12 this evening. That's going to be 6 fouls now for Dakota Valley. 33-22 can cut the deficit to 10 here with a made free throw from the GSN Insurance free throw line. Up and good. So Jensen now 13 points on the night and 6 here in the second quarter. 33-23 with 2:45 left to go. Here is a shot up, no good, and then missed. It was an easy one from down low. It was Brian who couldn't finish. Here's Brooks, a low pass. It bounced off of his knee, hit Smith, and then went right back to him, and Smith powers home for a bucket, and the lead's now cut to 8. Here are the Panthers with it. It's Bruns. He'll take a screen. He'll go left side. Then he'll go right out of the screen. And then he'll spot up for a fake jumper. Good. And so he's now got 6 here in the second quarter. Dorr will bring it up with almost 2 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Brooks, far wing, gets it to Jensen. And a kiss off the glass. No good. Didn't get the full offensive rebound. And then it came right down to Hennies. Here is a pass in, then out, 3 ball. Hennies, no good. Rebound, Dorr. Well, here's Brooks. A quick pass up to Ricky. Inside pass to Jensen. Goes up with it and draws another foul. And so Jensen heading to the line for 2 more. Jensen, so ferocious. Combined points, it's been all Jensen and Smith for tonight. 13 by Jensen, 12 by Smith. A shot up and good for Jensen from the GSN Insurance free throw line. Give him 7 for each of the first 2 quarters. He could get number 8 here for the second, and he has cut the deficit to single digits, 35-26. Minute 36 left to go here on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. Jensen, yes. 8 points in the quarter, and now it's an 8-point game. Madison's defense here in the second quarter proving to be very strong on the Panthers, who have been a dominant force in South Dakota boys basketball. Here's a pass right side to Bruns. Looked for a shot. They're going to call Wolf for another foul. It was on the wing. And Bruns immediately goes to the free throw line because that's going to be number 7 on the team, and that's going to be Wolf's 3rd foul. And so it will be the Panthers shooting a 1-on-1, or it should be Bruns of the Panthers shooting a 1-and-1. Klein looking to check in, and shot is up and good. Give Bruns now 7 in the second quarter. 13 for the game in is Klein. Bruns with 13, and he'll miss the second one. So it's rebounded by Dahl, and it's going to stay a 9-point game. Madison down 36-27. Jensen left side to Klein. Klein looks left side, then inside, a dangerous pass, and then it's stripped away from Dahl. Going in, finishing with his right hand, it's going to be Bruns, and so he's got 9 for the quarter. Here goes Ricky as the lead is now going up to 11. Here's Jensen off the shot. Nope, and they're going to call an offensive foul. (38-27) or under a minute left to go in the second quarter. That's Jensen's first foul. 38-27, 53 seconds left to go. Coming up in 53 seconds on the game clock will be the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. Taking the screen is Bruns. He's going to go left side now. And then a fade jumper, no good. Rebound, Ricky. Now got 6 rebounds here in the first half. Still looking for his first points. It's in all Jensen and all Smith. They'll give it to Dahl. He's unable to save the high pass from Ricky. I think Dakota Valley does it so well is just pressure. And then you try the force passes, which aren't necessarily are the best, but you have to force them. And then they force it. Basically, they get a turnover because of it. So here's Bruns with the shot clock unplugged. It's 38-27. He'll get it back as Dorr will come out on the near wing. Now I'll pass to the perimeter, left side, then right back to Bruns. Bruns will look left. He'll get a screen. It's Rosenquist now with it. He'll pass it left side. It is to Major, and then back to Bruns. 3 ball from the near wing, no good. They're going to call a hold. Down low, it was for Joey Bryan. And so he'll get some free throws before the end of the second quarter. Ricky, that's going to be his 3rd foul. So 1-and-1 opportunity to kind of end this second quarter with 5 seconds left. 38-27. Here is Bryan up with it, makes the first one. The senior center, 6'6". We'll get another one here at the GSN Insurance free throw line. 5.2 left. It's a 12-point game to make it a 13-point game, and he misses long. Dahl with a rebound, and he brings it up. He gets the shot off, and a little long on this 3 attempt. No good. 39-27. A 12-point lead for the Dakota Valley Panthers. And that's going to do it for the first half. So we'll be back in 3 minutes. We'll talk about that first half. And we'll be right back here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Back in 3 minutes.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing ads, grow, and decal brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead. Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent, for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. The local trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Stop into Kundert Williams Insurance in Madison today or call them at 256-6608.
Kinsley Funeral Home is family owned for nearly 80 years, serving the Madison, Salem, Hartford, and surrounding areas, offering funeral, cremation, and traditional services. Andy and Laura of Kinsley Funeral Home, Hartford Chapel in Hartford, Kinsley Funeral Home in Salem, and Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison are always there to help you with any planning or questions you may have. Without cost or obligation, Andy and Laura can provide facts about pre-need funeral planning. Kinsley Funeral Home in Madison, Salem, and Hartford.
Madison Regional Health System is dedicated to keeping you in the game. Our expert team of physicians and physical therapists can treat your strains, sprains, or any injury that has you sidelined. Madison Regional Health System also brings top orthopedic surgeons and sports medicine specialists to Madison every week. Whether you're a serious athlete or a weekend warrior, you can trust Madison Regional Health System to get you back on your feet and into the game. Call us today at 605-256-6551.
This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Heartland Consumer Power District would like to wish the Madison Bulldogs good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or are in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Bulldogs.
Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison serves up great food, awesome beverages, and lots of sports. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch, a late dinner, or to watch your favorite sports team, Stadium Sports Grill has all the amenities you need. They have 18 TVs, a full menu, a wide selection of your favorite drinks, pool tables, darts, and arcade golf. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison is the #1 game day destination for sports fans without a bad seat in the house. Come see where sports fans meet. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison.
And welcome here to the halftime show. It is brought to you by Wilbur Ellis and Chester. Contact your local field experts today to help you grow smart, increase productivity, and reduce loss. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. The score at halftime, 39-27. Each team scored 17 in that second quarter, but it was all points from that first quarter is how Dakota Valley has that 12-point lead. They outscored Madison by 12, 22-10. They won that second quarter. They won that first quarter. Obviously, both teams scoring the same amount of points. Technically, nobody won that second quarter, but I felt a lot of momentum was on the side for Madison in that second quarter. Obviously, cutting the deficit to about 8 in that quarter, and then just a couple of free throws right at the end kind of helped push the lead ahead and back to 12 points and to a 12-point lead to end the second quarter, 39-27. It's only been 2 scorers tonight for Madison, Trey Smith and Aiden Jensen. And, you know, if something is working, if it's not broke, do not fix it. Those are the only 2 Madison Bulldogs scorers for tonight, and I'm sure that they're going to want to feed other players. But right now, you know, Trey Smith and Aiden Jensen are getting a lot of great looks for Dakota Valley. 15 points for Isaac Bruns, the 6'4 junior guard, who's got a lot of length to him, a lot of height to him as well. And so he has the Dakota Valley team lead in points with 15. A pair of 7-point scorers with Randy Rosenquist and Jackson Wingert. 5 from Braden Major, and then 2 from Faldmo and Hennies, 1 from Joey Bryant. We'll pause for 2 minutes. We'll come back with the rest of the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM, 1390.
At Montgomery's in Madison, Sioux Falls, Watertown, and Aberdeen, you'll not only find high-quality furniture, you'll also find a large selection of flooring, custom window fashions, a wide variety of unique artwork and accessories, and of course, their complimentary interior design service. For personal service, shop your local Montgomery store today and discover that they're more than just your furniture store. Visit them online at montgomerys.com because you deserve more. Montgomery's wishes the Madison Bulldogs good luck in
Finding that missing shin guard. Remembering whether it's a home or away game. getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan. Oh, come on, Ref! That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusso at GSN Insurance, 556-0242, to see if it makes simple sense to switch to auto owner's insurance.
MDL in Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window. We are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
There's no community like a Cenex community. That's why every Cenex store will serve theirs by supporting local athletic teams, promoting the arts, and making sure each store is a place its neighbors can find what they need, catch up with their friends, and stay connected. It's also why we give back, helping to make the wonderful places we call home the best they can be. The store next door, powered locally at Cenex.
F&M Co-op Oil, a proud supporter of Madison High School activities.
And back here in the Wilbur Ellis Halftime Show, Joe Staudenberg here with you from the MDL broadcast booth. We already know one team that's going to the state championship, and it was a win from Sioux Valley, the number 7 seed, beating Hanson 64-34. Let's take a look around the Class A SoDak16. Take a look at St. Thomas More. They're beating Stanley County with about 3 minutes left to go in the third, 37-13. Flandreau tied up with Clark Willow Lake. 2 minutes left to go in the third. That's the 4 and 13 matchup. Number 12, Sioux Falls Christian, right now looking at the end of the first quarter with a lead on T-Area 20-18. And Rapid City Christian and Lakota Tech getting started. Lakota Tech with an early 1-point lead in the first quarter. Some of the other teams and scores is Groton Area and Mount Vernon Plankinton. No score updates. That's the 6-11 matchup and a 3-seed winner. And number 14, Red Cloud. There's also no updates there. That game actually starts in about 15 minutes. This will close out the Wilbur Ellis Halftime Show. Wilbur Ellis specializing in dry liquid fertilizers, DeKalb and Asgrow seeds, and custom application of fertilizers. Contact them today at 489-2171. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. Back in 30 seconds.
Local does make a difference because the dollar spent locally owned businesses have 3 times the impact in our community versus dollar spent in national chains. This Shop Local message is brought to you by Class Corner Madison. October specials are any medium pan pizza for $8.99, large pizza and dessert pizza for $19.99, traditional wings $125 per wing, and 2 for $24 any large pizza.
When you shop local, everybody wins. Shop local.
Call Class Corner today at 256-0338 or online at myclassiccorner.com.
And you're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390. We're about to get underway for the start of the third quarter. It will be Dakota Valley, the number 1 seed, with the ball to start the third quarter. We are underway. So with the left hand, here is a finish from Randy Rosenquist, who was scoreless in that second quarter. Gets on the board. It's back to still a 14-point lead by Dakota Valley. So Nate Rickey was able to save it after the ball was poked into the backcourt. There's a last touch by the Panthers. Here's a 3-ball. Aiden Jensen, bang! 1, 2, and 3. A 3-ball from number 23, Aiden Jensen. And the lead is cut to 11. Here's a 3-ball to answer, and it airballs. And a rebound. The foot by Bruns touched out. And so we're going the other way. The Bulldogs with the ball. Rosenquist had a 2 to start the second half. And then Jensen answers back with a 3-ball to start the third quarter. Here is Ricky. He passed it to Dahl. Then it's to Jensen. Down low to Ricky. Ricky goes off the left side and he'll finish. And Ricky, somebody other somebody not named Trey Smith and Aiden Jensen has scored tonight for the Bulldogs. It's Nate Rickey, and that brings the lead to 9. Madison down by 9. Here is a shot up and good. A tough one there from Winger. And I'll put that one up and in for 2. So here's Dahl. He'll bring it to the right side of the court. Madison shooting from the right side now. They're moving left to right. Here is Dorr, far wing. He passes it back out to Ricky as they try to feed Jensen down low and a little bit too out of his way. Down low, trying to get to that one for an easy bucket, and probably would have been an easy bucket for Jensen, but just could not connect there. It's an 11-point lead. Dakota Valley with the lead, 43-32. Here is right side pass and a 3-ball attempt from the far corner. No good. Rebound pulled down by Bruns, and they'll put it right back up and in for his first bucket of the third quarter. Here is Dahl with it. He passes it out. Now Dorr's going to drive in, passes out to Ricky. Now back to Dorr. He'll set. He'll shoot the 3. The rebound up, no good. And then a rebound there by Wingert. Going the other way. Going in, a feed, and a cutting through, no good. It was Ricky with a rebound. And a high pass up for Dorr, and an alley-oop layup there as Dorr will finish. And so he'll get 2. 45-34 the score. And so Madison on defense. Here's a pass to the corner. Here's another 3-ball. And it misses once again by Braden Major, and a rebound out to Aspen Dahl. So here is Dahl, and it's a block as he was trying to get it up, and it was quickly rebounded by Dakota Valley. Here's Bruns. He'll bring it up. Bruns will stop at the free throw line, hand in his face, up and in. And Bruns is a true talent here for Dakota Valley. Dahl, left side pass to Ricky. Ricky over to Smith. Smith looking maybe low to Jensen. Instead, left side to Dorr, a 3-ball, a little long. And so a rebound picked up by Major. So here's Bruns with it. He'll get guarded by Dorr, and then he passes left side to Rosenquist. And then a screen set and a foul called. The ball will stay in the front court for Dakota Valley. And a hold. It's going to be on Mikhail Dorr. (47-34) with 4 minutes and 39 seconds left to go here inside the third quarter. Swung around to the top of the perimeter. 3-ball, no good. Rebounded. Dahl going the other way. Got stripped by Smith. Or Smith had it and was stripped. But they're going to say last touch by Dakota Valley. So there's Ricky on the baseline. He'll inbound it, looking for a high pass maybe on Jensen. Instead, passes it right side to Dorr. Dorr will pass it to Dahl, and then back goes Dorr. Then back to Dahl, near wing, inside to Jensen. The pass was tipped. And once again, we're going the other way, and Smith almost gets in the way of that one. Here's Hennies, a pass right side, and then they get it out to Bruns on the far wing. They're going to take the screen. They're going to switch as Ricky. And I believe a travel. Didn't see any foul or didn't hear anyone get a call to foul. And it looks like the Bulldogs are going to use a timeout here with 4:04 left to play in the third quarter. 47-34. Madison's kind of been hovering around that 10-point, 11-point, 12-point mark for a majority of the game. And so that's where we also kind of leave off at the third quarter. With halfway through the third quarter, it's 47-34, and Madison is down. Dakota Valley has the lead, and head coach Jeff Larson calls a timeout halfway through. Now he's going to only have 2 more timeouts left to go before the end of the game. So it'll be the Bulldogs inbounding the baseline of their own basket. Here is Wolf in. It was a pass from Smith, and then it was tipped out from Hennies. And So here is Madison with it once again, right at the end of the bench where head coach Jeff Larson would be sitting. Right now he's at the other side of the bench. It's inbounded by Smith to Wolf. Wolf looking left side or pointing to the left side. Says he wants Ricky over there. Passes left side, finds Ricky. And then looking left side for Brooks. The pass was tipped as Brooks got trapped inside the corner and then passes out to the wing. Caught by Ricky, then the Wolf. Then Wolf looks out, trying to get it to Smith, and then some great pressure there by Hennies. Here's a 3-on-1, caught, shot, good. As Bruns, once again, another 2-ball, and that's going to be 6 points for him. Here is Smith. He looks inside, and Smith looking left side. And pass got tipped out from Rosenquist. It's 49-34. 15-point lead by Dakota Valley. Here's Wolf as the pass was tipped and then intercepted as we're going the other way. Here's Rosenquist and then a near court pass for him and then tipped and then stolen away by Brooks. Here's a 3-on-1. Brooks fakes the pass and then he'll dribble in. He'll get 2 there, and Brooks has his first bucket of the night. One-handed pass up for Hennies. Here's a 3-ball, a catch and shoot. Shot no good. Rebound Jensen. So here's Ricky with it. Ricky will go inside the front court, pass out to Jensen. Looks for a 3. He hit one earlier in the third. Baseline, and then the block on Smith, who went up. Try for an easy layup. Here'd be a 3-on-2 as the defense and offense catches up. Here's a pass from Rosenquist to the far wing. 3-ball, just a little long, and it's rebounded by Smith. Here are the Bulldogs. It's Wolf, and he'll try to get around Hennies. And he does, but Hennies has to foul before. So Hennis will go to the line. The Wolf will shoot 2, drawing a foul on Hennis. That's his first foul of the night as Wolf cannot net his first points of the game. The senior guard, 5'10", had 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist in the win against West Central. 49-36 here in the third quarter. And Wolf will find a point there from the GSN Insurance free throw line. Lead is cut now to 12 as Madison is still down to the Dakota Valley Panthers. So here's a screen there for Rosenquist to the far wing. He'll look inside. He'll stop at the elbow. A shot from the far wing. Up and good as Hennis up with 3. And so here now the Bulldogs trying to answer back with a bucket of their own. Here's Ricky. Ricky got stopped and then good defense there as his shot went wide. And then on the run the other way, Bruns, a little arcing shot up and good. Bruns with 2 more, and he's got 8 here in the quarter. Here's Wolf. Brings it up with the right hand, looks left, and then passes right side for Brooks. Brooks looking left back to Wolf, and then Wolf fakes right side, pass back to Brooks. High pass from Brooks to Jensen, down low to Klein, and Klein gets hacked, and so he's going to be going to the line. Cody Klein, a ferocious rebounder for the Bulldogs all season long, will step to the line. Down 17, the Bulldogs losing 54-37. Klein up for his first one, and it goes a little bit left on the rim. Ricky will come out. He's got to be careful, too. I believe he's got 3 fouls. It was Aspinall who checked in for him. Klein at the line, missed the first from the GSN Insurance free throw line, up and good. Swishes it home for his first point of the night. And first of one of the 2 free throws that gone in. So Bruns will slowly bring it up with the left hand, switches to the right side, takes the screen, but goes to the other side, and a timeout is called by Dakota Valley, 60-second timeout. So we'll pause here for 60 seconds as well. Minute 11 left to go. It's 54-38, Dakota Valley with the lead. Back in 60 seconds. You're listening to AM 1390.
BankWest shares the Madison community's passion for growing the area's economy and creating homegrown opportunities. This is Tom Kaler with BankWest. As a small business specialist, I'd like to learn about your unique business needs and offer solutions tailored to your success. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, working to strengthen your business and the Madison community. Stop by and see us soon. Bank West, member FDIC, loan subject to credit approval.
Rusty and Wyman Funeral Chapel is honored to serve local and area families in their time of need when experiencing the passing of a loved one. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel are committed to providing the highest quality of care and services for all families who are entrusted in their care. They pride themselves on taking the time to create meaningful, appropriate, personalized services for each and every family they serve in their time of need. Mark Rustan and staff at Rustan Wyman Funeral Chapel is here for you today, tomorrow, and in the future.
Back here on Dakota's Best AM, 1390, 54-38 the lead. And it is Dakota Valley with that lead, 16 points here in the third quarter. As Dakota Valley will inbound it here on the sideline, almost right in front of the bench. The number 1 seeded Dakota Valley Panthers is their host, and your number 16 seeded Madison Bulldogs here in the SoDak16. So here is Wingert at the perimeter, left side pass to Bryan, then back to Wingert, right side to Bruns. Bruns takes the screen from Wingert. They're going to double team Bruns with the 2 biggest guys, and then a one-handed pass down low. They'll find Joey Bryant, and Bruns with a good there as the lead gets now to 18 to Klein. He got stripped, and it will be out of bounds as Wingert came up with after the strip, came up with the ball. So here's Dahl. He looks to Klein in the near corner. 40 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Wolf looks inside, finds Jensen. Maybe behind the back pass. No, he takes it himself. And Jensen with another bucket. Only his second here in the third quarter. I believe only his second attempt as the shot clock is unplugged, 56-40. And so the Panthers are going to hold the bleed for the last shot here is Rosenquist. He goes to the Beersford Bulldog Watchdog logo on the near court, and then he'll take it to the other side of the court himself. And another 2-ball. Now here's a pass from Dahl, gets up the court and then goes out of bounds. Rosenquist with 11. So here's Brooks with 3.1 left on the far sideline. He's looking in. He'll pass into Dahl. Fakes the 3, gives to Wolf his 3-ball, and very short on the 3, and that's going to do it. 58-40 to end the third quarter. Madison only 8 minutes left to go on their season. They need a comeback. Can they do it? Down 18 going into the fourth quarter. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM, 1390.
Sport requires focus, desire, dedication, and teamwork. Krug Products salutes all the players, coaches, student managers, and cheerleaders for their hard work during this outstanding season. They also want to thank the parents and members of the community that helped the student athletes reach their full potential. Krug Products has been serving the Madison area since 1947. They have a large inventory of hydraulic hose ends, and hydraulic adapters, and can also make a hose for LP gas, air conditioning lines, and power washers. Krug Products, a proud supporter of community activities.
And you're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390. Right now, the Madison Bulldogs down 18. They're going to need some very good defensive possessions right at the start here of the fourth quarter. And then go down, and they need baskets. It will be Madison with the ball to start the fourth quarter. 8 minutes left to go on somebody's season. Madison down right, but not out. An 18-point deficit, and let's see if they can get a comeback. Here's Wolf. Wolf, he'll drive in on the near wing. He'll keep that left pivot foot and will swing the ball out. Ricky inside and then passes out to Dahl, who was streaking in. Got his shot blocked, and got it right back. He goes up for another shot. This one hits the back of the iron and then goes down. That's going to be Dahl's first 2. It comes here in the fourth quarter. It's 58-42 here in Beersford. So it's Dakota Valley, the number 1 seed, playing your 16-seeded Bulldogs. Right hand finish, and Rosenquist delivers a bucket at 4 points in the third quarter. Here is Dahl. Dahl a handoff to Ricky. Ricky almost loses it. Then back to Dahl in near corner. Then a push pass to Wolf. I believe he might have got a shot blocked. And then Wolf and Ricky both touch it as they were trying to get a rebound. Goes out on the baseline. It will be Dakota Valley with the ball. 60-42. It's an 18-point deficit still. After each team with one bucket. To start the last quarter of play, there's a chance for a second bucket. No good. There's a 3-ball from the top of the perimeter. Dahl with a rebound. It'll be his fourth of the half. And so here's Dorr. He'll go on the baseline. He'll be stopped there. He'll kick out to Smith. Smith up with a tray ball. No good. And a rebound there from Faldmo. Going the other way down low, and the pass was tipped by Wolf. Good instinct there to get in the way of the pass. It will be Dakota Valley inbounding it. And off these inbounds have been great. That's why head coach Jeff Larson is going to call a timeout here. Full timeout. We will pause for 60 seconds. It's 60-42 here in the fourth quarter. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM, 1390.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments many people will make in their lifetime. Weber Abstract will help you make this investment secure. Hi, I'm Kelly with Weber Abstract. For over 60 years, Weber Abstract has helped so many wonderful people build their trust in our services. We would love to continue this tradition for another 60 years. Stop by and visit with our local and knowledgeable staff that has been serving all of Lake County. 256-4640 or visit us on the web at weberabstract.com. Why go anywhere else?
First Madison Insurance.
With expertise in all areas of insurance, you can trust First Madison Insurance to get you the best coverage at the best price. Whether that's insurance for agriculture, commercial, personal lines, life, health, or retirement insurance, special events, or specialty insurance, they offer everything for everyone. Find out how First Madison Insurance can help you with any of these products and services by calling First Madison Insurance at 256-6634.
Here on Dakota's Best AM, 1390. Here's Dakota Valley off the timeout. The inbound shot no good. 3-ball rebound Bruns. Bruns with it. Turnaround shot. That one's no good. It was a rebound out to Smith. Only his second of the night, but still he's got nice decent amount of points. And a pass out the Dahl was tipped and out of bounds. 12, all coming from the first half tonight. Trey Smith, a couple of three-pointers as well. Here the Bulldogs, a high pass to Jensen. He went up, got it. Pass inside to Dahl, and he'll come up with a shot, no good. A rebound pulled down. Originally thought it was going to be either by Dahl or Smith, but then pulled away by the Panthers of Dakota Valley. It was Randy Rosenquist. He goes off the screen from Bryan, passes right side into the corner to Hennies, and then he got it right back. He goes to the perimeter, tries to finish with the right hand, no good, and it was a punch down from Ricky, who had Jensen not looking at the rim. And so here is an inbounds for Dakota Valley. Swung around to Bryan from Hennies, and then Faldmo, then to Rosenquist, who thought about a three. Rosenquist trying to move a dribble move outside of Dahl. And then they're going to give some space to Hennies. A pick set, not once but twice there by Bryan. They'll kick out to Hennies off of a driving Panther, no good. And then a rebound by Bryan. And they're going to say last touch by the Bulldogs. Offensive rebounds, it's basically coming down to that. And the Bulldogs not in their favor tonight. Bruns, he'll pass out as Rosenquist, and as obviously the shot clock has reset. It's at 25. Now here's Rosenquist. He'll look left side, then right as he goes in on the right side. A tray ball up, no good. And then a rebound pulled down by Ricky. He's got 8 tonight, and then Bruns tips the pass, gets it back. Could not put it up. And then another chance at points. It's Rosenquist with a tip in. And the Bulldogs now down by 20, 62-42, make it 18 as Ricky will answer back with a shot. Only 4 points total. 2 here, his first bucket in the fourth quarter, 62-44. And Madison getting their last couple of minutes, more than likely in the season here. Hennis will go in, and a block and 2 shots will be awarded as Hennis went down hard. They got the wind got knocked out of them. Here in the fourth quarter, 62-44. Dakota Valley with a lead. It's going to be Dolls first. So Hennis will go to the line. He's got 5 points, 2 from the first, 3 from the third. Here's Hennis at the line, 2 shots. He misses the first one. Brooks and Wolf will check in. 18-point lead as Madison down, 62-44. Trey Smith out, Aspen Dolls out. And up and good for the second attempt at the line for Hennis. He makes the second one of 2 from the free throw line. So here's Brooks. He takes the screen. On the other side, 63-44. Here's Dorr, and a good move to get inside. The shot just a little off on the right side. Rebound Bruns. Bruns looks right side. He goes right side on Dorr. So here is Rosenquist. He'll get around Wolf. It hits off of somebody's leg, and it's popped out to Wolf, who could not save it as they were trying to get it into the front court. Bruns will put it up and in, and a quick bucket for him on the other end. Here is the baseline drive by Ricky. Nope, he'll kick out the door. It's a 65-44 lead, and a 3 ball by Brooks, no good. And a rebound there from Rosenquist. It's 3:30 left to go here on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. Joe Staudenberg here with you in the MDL broadcast booth. And an inside pass stolen away by Brooks. He'll go the other end. And a dribble move to get the defender around him and off of him. Dorr, a pass to Wolf. His 3 ball from the far corner. Does not go. Rebound Ricky. He'll give it to Jensen. He'll put it up. No good. And Jensen frustrated as he couldn't get that one. 3 minutes left to go. And that's kind of how the night is going against the Bulldogs. There's a pass to the near wing. It is Faldmo, and then back over to the right side of Rosenquist at the top of the perimeter. Goes in with his left hand. Shot no good. Offensive rebound, nope. It will be a foul called. We're going the other way. Leaving over the back there on Brian. So Smith will come back in. Dahl will come back in. Ricky and Brooks will have a seat on the bench. It's Klein who will inbound the ball. We'll get it to Wolf. Wolf will bring it up. 65-44 the score. Here's Dahl. Dahl with it. Passes left side to Klein. And then left side, a dribble, a bounce pass to Dorr. Shot and missed. And we're going the other way after an over the back there. 65-44 still. 2:26 left to go on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard for the last quarter of play. Bulldogs right now just no match for Dakota Valley, and they're just going to take their time with one before getting it over. 1 second before the 10-second violation. Rosenquist will fake like he went in and then passed out to Major and then back to Rosenquist. Klein on him, a double screen set inside. Pass was blocked by Smith. And so here go the Bulldogs the other way. Here goes Wolf, tries to finish with the left hand. He does. And one. So Peyton Wolf cuts the deficit. 65-44. to 44, or 46 rather now. So with 3 points tonight, here goes Wolf for another one. Yes. He's got 3 for the fourth quarter and 4 total for the second half. Minute 50 left to go in the fourth quarter. Pass right side to Bruns as he'll waste some time before he'll go in. A pass to Bryan. Believe a tip there by a Bulldog, and a shot went up by Bryan and no good. But a foul called, and so he'll be heading to the line for 2. So Joey Bryan at the line, 6'6" senior center. Looking to put 2 points up for Dakota Valley, up with the first, and that one hits off the front of the iron and misses. 65-47 the score. Bryan at the line once again at the GSN Insurance free throw line, up and in. So Bryan now with 4 points on the night. And here is Wolf. He'll pass into the front court for Smith. He'll load up for a shot. That one's no good. Rebounded by Faldmo. And so it's 66-47. And once again, we'll see more time being wasted than a pass out. Looking for 3. And instead of the shot, they'll pass back to Rosenquist, who will waste more time. Right side pass to Bruns. Bruns looking to get past Dorr, and he finishes with the right hand. And subs will come in, and that more than likely will do it for the Madison Bulldogs. Minute 02 left to go, down 68-47. The Bulldogs finally get off the court. All the seniors getting all the dap ups, the hugs, as Madison's bench will empty. Charles Callahan in. Elijah Sims is in. Meckles, Comas. Meckles with it. Near wing, passes down low, then back out. A 3-ball up from Sims. That one no good, and then a rebound pulled down by Carson Peck. And so 42 seconds left to go, 68-47. Looking to go in. Blake Schmidt. He passes left, and it was tipped out. And here is Comas coming up with a rebound with the shot clock unplugged. Here's Charles Callahan. He'll load up from 3 from the far wing. Up and good, as Callahan will get 3 here in the fourth quarter. And another sub will come in for the Bulldogs. Carson Schneider in. Jack Johnson also in for the Bulldogs. Couple of last-second subs for the last few seconds here. And more subs will come in here for Dakota Valley. 14.8, and it's 68-50. As they're waiting for everyone to get set here for the end of the game. And a pass in to Schmidt. A right side pass to Collett. Far wing, 7 seconds. A pass left side. It's to Luke Bruns. Then back out. The crowd wants him to shoot it. He doesn't. And that's going to do it. That's going to end Madison's season. A win by Dakota Valley here in the SoDak16. Madison's season comes to an end at 10-13. Here in the SoDak16, they're going to miss the state championship this season with a final score of 68-50. Madison's season comes to an end here in Beersford in the SoDak16. An unfortunate loss for the Bulldogs tonight. A heck of a run to end the year, and especially getting a win, a couple of wins to end the regular season, and then 2 wins in region play, both upsets. Madison could not find one more upset in them to beat Dakota Valley. They are the number 1 seed, the top seed in the SoDak16. And so Dakota Valley is going to the state championships in Rapid City. A heck of a year for the Bulldogs. A lot of just close losses, and you wonder if those close losses, maybe a couple of them would have been wins. Maybe Madison would have had another draw, but against Dakota Valley, Madison just could not fight over the Panthers tonight. And basically this season, as a lot of other teams have. So that's going to do it for the game. We'll talk to you in just a few moments for the Mustang Seeds post-game show. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390. Back in 3 minutes.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. Leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities. Winter can be hard on your cattle. It's important to remember that calving season is quickly approaching, and the cow or heifer that's too thin is more likely to have problems calving and rebreeding. In fact, the number one factor in herd fertility is pre-calving nutrition in the cow condition. So now is the perfect time to be supplementing your cows and heifers to ensure they're in perfect condition for calving. At Twin Lakes Animal Clinic in Madison and the Howard Animal Clinic, they're concerned with every aspect of helping make your herd a more successful and more profitable one.
Today's housing market can move quickly, and that's why First Premier Bank has developed a streamlined mortgage process to move your financing through the system as efficiently as possible. From our convenient online application to the day you close, our mortgage bankers are committed to providing personal and responsive service. We want to make your home happen by making the mortgage process as easy as possible. Apply online at firstpremier.com/home. First Premier Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Whether you live in town or in the country, call it Bud's Cleanup for your garbage service. Bud's Cleanup Service in Madison can be called on for all your residential and commercial garbage services. Plus, they provide dumpsters and rollouts for your cleaning, construction, or move-out needs. Bud's Cleanup is a family-owned sanitation business serving the Madison area for more than 50 years. Call Bud's Cleanup Service in Madison today at 256-2518. Bud's Cleanup Service, the experts in your garbage collection services.
Trust the licensed, insured, and guaranteed service of Bob's Electric in Madison. No matter if it's new or existing service upgrades, things like lighting, fixtures, and ceiling fans in farm, commercial, or residential areas, Bob's Electric can handle your electrical needs. They also offer 24-hour electrical emergency service. Bob's Electric serves Howard, Canova, Madison, and surrounding areas. Call 1-800-475-3006 and talk to your friends at Bob's Electric, serving Southeast South Dakota.
And welcome to the Mustang Seeds post-game show, brought to you by Mustang Seeds, a family-owned company with a reputation of excellent service and proven performance for over 55 years. Score 68-50 as Dakota Valley is a state qualifier, and they are going to be cutting down the nets here in Beersford as the Dakota Valley Panthers move on, the number one seed here in the SoDak16 for Class A. The Panthers of Dakota Valley get a victory over your Madison Bulldogs. We take a look at some final stats. Aiden Jensen with 20 points tonight. Finished the games with 20 points, 2 rebounds. Taking a look, Trey Smith as well. He had a nice second quarter at 9 points. 9 of his 12 came in that second quarter. A couple of 3 balls as well popped down. Nay Ricky came up with 4 points in the second quarter and had 9 rebounds in tonight's loss, the 68-50 loss. It was all Isaac Bruns tonight. 27 points for the Dakota Valley Panthers, and a nice way to get his team into the state championship and be a state championship qualifier for Class A. And more than likely, Dakota Valley, they're going to be probably number one, they're probably going to be a number 1 seed in the state tournament. And Dakota Valley celebrating here after a loss for Madison. They drop down to 10-13 on the year and miss the state championship. Dakota Valley now moves to 23-0 on the year. And so we'll be back in 2 minutes with more of the Mustang Seeds postgame show. You're listening to Dakota's Best AM 1390.
Out-yielded by a ton. Actually, a ton and a half. That's how much more alfalfa you can expect when you plant alfalfa from Mustang Seeds, as compared to other popular varieties like Harv Extra. If you're looking for more alfalfa from your fields this year, say a ton and a half more, then visit MustangSeeds.com to find your local DSM and learn more about our alfalfa varieties.
Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison serves up great food, awesome beverages, and lots of sports. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch, a late dinner, or to watch your favorite sports team, Stadium Sports Grill has all the amenities you need. They have 18 TVs, a full menu, a wide selection of your favorite drinks, plus pool tables, darts, and arcade golf. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison is the #1 game day destination for sports fans without a bad seat in the house. Come see where sports fans meet. Stadium Sports Grill in downtown Madison. Today, you have more choices than ever in how you buy insurance. Don't make the 1-800 mistake when it comes to your peace of mind. Call Brian at King Insurance, your independent insurance agent, for all your insurance needs. Trust Brian at King Insurance to provide the coverage you need at competitive prices and the service you need when you need it. King Insurance provides safe, sound, and secure insurance protection. The King Insurance Agency in Madison, located just west of the courthouse. Their local trusted choice independent insurance agency. Peace of mind when you need it the most.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Stop into Kundert Williams Insurance in Madison today or call them at 256-6608.
And back here on the Mustang Seeds post-game show as Madison cannot overcome Dakota Valley in the final score, 68-50, as Dakota Valley beats Madison as they are the state qualifier for Class A in Rapid City this year. So they move on. Also moving on, number 2, St. Thomas More beat number 15, Stanley County, a score of 60-21. Still have yet to get an update for Winter and Red Cloud. Flandreau beat Clark Willow Lake 47-38. And with about 4 minutes left to go, Sioux Falls Christian on the verge of an upset over T Area. They're a 12 seed over a 5 seed. Groton Area 25, Mount Vernon Plankinton 20. Final score Sioux Valley 64, Hanson 34. And a minute left to go in the third. Rapid City Christian down 1 to number 9 seed Lakota Tech. And so with the final score of 68-50, that is going to do it on Madison's season. They drop to 10-13 on the year and end the season here at the SoDak16. Thank you to all of our sponsors this season for Madison basketball as the Bulldogs go down to Dakota Valley 68-50. their season that comes to an end tonight here in Beersford. So that will end the Mustang Seeds post-game show. This has been your Mustang Seeds post-game show. Maximum potential yield to valuable service and products. Mustang Seeds, a proven leader for over 55 years. Big thank you to Chris engineering tonight's game. And could not get a win tonight was Madison. Bulldogs go down 68-50 to the Dakota Valley Panthers. So that is going to do it for our broadcast here from Beersford. We'll get back to the music here on Dakota's Best AM 1390. Final score 68-50. Back to the music we go here on AM 1390.